up this morning and I smile with the rising sun. The chords I'm playing, the chord progression in the song, very pop, very American. When I start singing, where I place my melodies, that's very African. I picture a bunch of kids back home sitting, moonlight, you know, and in the street, and one is the lead, the other ones just sing back up to it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry, my friend. And what brought me primarily was a gig with MGM. So we got to play in all the major casinos here in Las Vegas. But at some point, I needed to do my own music. But it was the toughest thing to do because I couldn't find anybody else from Africa here that could help. And that's when really I hit a wall. Less? Yeah, the lower note, yeah. This technology has really made it so easy for me. I'm so grateful for it, and I didn't know anything about these things before I moved to the States. Okay, this is a song I wanted to do, like an African blues song with my friend Bekai, who is African as well, and who plays a great style of blues that I like. Now I'll call him one day on Skype, you know, we can see each other, we can discuss the music. So it's as if he were right here next to me. The greatest part of this is when I get stuff from my other friends. I send him a track, and then he'll record something on top of it, what he thinks. He'll send it to me, and we just like back and forth it. I mean, that's really my lifeline, in other words. You know, if I lived in even, let's say, New York or LA, where they have a lot of African musicians, I wouldn't use this, honestly. As much as I love it, there's still that human element that's missing, and I would rather be next to the guy.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. Coming in, good, course.
See you. Peter Fan, I'm just so blessed to have met him. Great musician. He's lived in Africa. I'm usually looking for people that have that understanding of African music. I've been here for about 10 years. I've met, honestly, 2 or 3 of them.
But now I'm at a place that I can do. I don't need somebody to come from Africa, which is so expensive. I don't need to go there and do the music, so I can stay here in my living room, and people are allowing me to access their deepest emotions when I'm singing. I want to be able to, from a distance, without ever meeting any of them, from a distance being able to communicate with them. So it's really vital to my music to have this means of communication with them. And honestly, you know, whoever came up with this, man, was a genius, and I thank him so much.